everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I filmed, so I'm happy to be back. Took a little bit of time off, but now I'm back, and I'm back with a really fun video. I watch so many of these videos before I fly anywhere. So if you like pack with me or travel essentials videos as much as I do, then you're really gonna like this one. If you do not know, I recently just went to Paris, and this was the first time I had ever been to Europe. I was like so nervous and excited and just like I could cry with tears of joy thinking about that trip and like going. And I honestly probably watched 100 like in-flight travel essentials for long haul flights because this would be the longest flight I've ever been on. I just wanted to know what people were bringing. So I watched all those videos, I became obsessed with them, and I got a lot of good stuff for in my carry-on. So if you guys want to see what I packed in my carry-on bag and what my travel essentials are, then you gotta just keep watching this video. Okay, the bag I used, I found at a store called Bentley, which I think is an international store. I don't think it's just Canadian. I'll try to find the brand of this bag, but it was at the Bentley store, and it looks a lot like the Lancome bag. So I wanted a bag as opposed to a backpack. I don't know why. Honestly, I've just used a backpack for so long and I just wanted to look a little bit more Parisian, a little bit more stylized. It is very heavy on one shoulder, but it is a wonderful bag. So it's waterproof on this side. It has a zipper pouch on one side. It has another pocket here just to like toss things in. It is nice and large, and inside can fit so much, like so much. Like I said, it was heavy, but I don't know, it just fit under the seat perfectly. I think it looks really fashionable, so I really enjoyed this. I looked at the Lancome bags, and they're like $200, so this one was $40. Big difference, huge. So yeah, I don't know, it just worked perfectly for me. I had everything I needed, and yeah, I thought I felt like I looked really cute walking through the airport, and that's all that really matters, right? Just kidding. So let's just jump in. I will leave everything that I can find listed down below, and so let's just go into my travel essentials. My first travel essential is some sort of document pouch. I got this on Amazon, Canadian Amazon, keep that in mind. I'll try to find it on the American Amazon. But yeah, I got this on Amazon, and it is just the best thing ever. I got hot pink, obviously. It zips completely, and inside you have many pouches. So I put my passport in here, all the little like bag tags you get, I put them in there. My birth certificate's in there. There's a spot for a pen, which is another travel essential. Like, just bring a pen, okay, people, because you will need it. You can put all your cards. Like, I have my credit card, my frequent flyer travel card, my debit card, and stuff like that. There's a zipper pocket here in which you can put any, like, receipts or money. Yeah, and then, honestly, all I do is, so I have it like this, and then you can put, like, here I have an old one, like your boarding passes, like right in there, and they just like enclose. And then there's a pocket on the front, and I actually take my cell phone. Obviously, you're bringing your cell phone in your carry-on, and I put it like this. So this is all I carry, and then I keep this shut as I travel through the airport, and it just really helps me stay organized. You could even like, this thing's big enough, you could put your phone inside and like zip it up completely. There's a nice little handle. It's just so easy, and I absolutely love this. Then you don't have to like constantly be going in and out of your bag. You have all your paperwork or money, anything you need, and your phone can go in the front or inside. So I love this. This bag is really cool. It actually comes attached with this little iPad pouch. There is a laptop kind of padded area, and then they also have this that actually comes out, and you can detach it if you want. So in here I have my iPad. Now, I guess because this is a pouch, you wouldn't need a case, but I just like the case for my iPad because then you can stand it up like that when you're watching things. So I have the iPad Pro. It is a godsend. It is my favorite thing. The screen is so big. I download all Netflix shows because now that you can download things on Netflix, it is incredible. So I downloaded tons of Netflix shows. Usually some airlines have apps that you can download to watch like their movies and stuff like that. I can edit photos on here. I can do all my emails. So that's a necessity for me. And yeah, it just comes in this little pouch. I did not pack my iPad. I mean my laptop. I knew I wasn't going to be editing anything, and I knew if I had any emails or anything, I could do it on my iPad or my phone. But there is in this bag a side here that is a padded laptop case like area, which is really nice. I actually put all our like paper like tickets for events and stuff. Then I have my KaBrow. This is a life changer for me. I read so much, and I used to just travel with like paperback books, but they're so heavy. They're so heavy. So I got a KaBrow, and by God, I mean I stole this from my boyfriend because he doesn't use it. Anyways, it's so wonderful because they're so tiny. Like they have their own little light on them. So if it's like we were flying overnight, you don't need to turn like the overhead light on. You can just read your book. It's so thin. It fits right in. So this is a must for me. I'm currently reading Outlander, the 5th book in the Outlander series. I am on number 5. If you know Outlander, you know Outlander. This is called The Fiery Cross. So I have that. Then I went crazy, and I love organization, so I bought a ton of stuff on Amazon for organizational purposes, and it made me so happy, and my whole family made fun of me for it. But the first thing I got from Amazon is this little TSA-approved liquids container. So it's clear. What I love about this is how sturdy it is. Like it just keeps its shape, which was so amazing. And I would kind of bring this out of my bag and put it on like the table in front of me or in the little pouch in front of me. And this has all the liquids, and this is the right size, you know, quart bag, whatever you're allowed to bring. So this is kind of my in-flight skincare / whatever essentials are in here. So let's get into this because this is some really good stuff. First of all, I have to have, this is new, I'm kind of now like, I get sick all the time, so now I'm paranoid about airplanes. So I got the travel wet ones, and literally what I do when I get on the plane is I take out one of these wipes and I wipe down everything. I wipe down the food table, my seatbelt, like my armrest. I wiped down everything. I was wiping down my boyfriend's stuff. These are just good to have too, because like let's say you spill something or your hands feel dirty or like whatever. They're just so good to have, and I just get a travel pack that's really small and fits in this pouch. I then have a travel of the Neutrogena all-in-one cleansing wipes. These are my second favorite cleansing wipes. The first cleansing wipes that are my favorite are the Costco ones, but they don't have a tiny, tiny pack. So I didn't wear any makeup on the flight because I knew it was like literally where we were going. We had 3 connecting flights, so it was like 24 hours of travel, and I'm like, no, I'm not wearing makeup. So I didn't wear any makeup, but once I got on the final flight, like after the connecting flights, and we were on like the 7.5-hour flight, what I would do is I would just wipe my face with one of these just to get rid of any dirt and like gross stuff, and then I would start some skincare. So I have these. So then I decanted a little bit of this mask, and this is the Dermalogica, I think it's called like the Super Recovery Multivitamin Mask. I will leave it linked down below, the exact name, but this is a godsend. This is just like a super hydrating, it's packed with like super vitamins. It is so wonderful, and so I put this all over my face, and I recently got a facial, and she told me to bring this because she said it will literally transform your skin. She told me to put it on during the flight or right when you land, like right when you get into your hotel, depending what time you get there, but she's like, use it that first night, and it honestly saved my skin. Airplanes are so dry. Everyone knows this, and this is a clear mask. You don't have to sit there with like some gross colored mask or a sheet mask. Like I know people do that, but that is too much for me. So I decanted this, and it worked like a dream. I actually left it on the entire flight. I thought I was gonna like wash it off with like my makeup wipe, but my skin just was like, give me this, and it like soaked it up and never let it go. and my skin looked beautiful the whole trip. So this was a lifesaver. But then my plan was to wash that off, and I brought these. These are so good. Always collect samples for travel. These are little beauty oils in little like sachets or sachets or whatever these are called. So this was the Josie Maran Pure Argan Oil, and this was Cora Organics Face Oil. So my plan was to use that mask for like 30 minutes to an hour and then wipe it off and then like just load my face up with one of these oils. And it's just a one-time use, and you put it all over your face and you throw it out. So I highly recommend. I actually put an oil on my skin when we returned, just like from a big bottle. So any oil, face oil, or a really thick moisturizer, just wear that on the plane. I also brought the mini travel of the Kiehl's Creamy Eye Treatment, and I put this on my eyes as well because my eyes get really dry. I have very dehydrated skin, and so I put this on in the flight. Again, it's clear. No one's going to know you have it on your eyes, but you won't look as tired when you arrive. I have a mini Batiste dry shampoo. Again, I'm also planning all this stuff in case my suitcase gets lost. Or anything like that. So I'm like, I want to be prepared with everything that I would need if my suitcase got lost. So a mini dry shampoo. I have a mini Dove deodorant, and this is all I brought with me, like this kind of stuff. I didn't have another one in my suitcase, so I have that. I always bring the L'Occitane hand cream. It is the best hand cream, and your hands get super dry on flights. I have just a regular hand sanitizer, and then I always travel with the MAC Fix Plus Mini. I love this thing. I literally just spray it all over my face like every hour on the hour in flight. So that is all that was in this little bag. I actually also had a little decanted pot, so like a little pot like this of just my regular face cream. Again, just in case my suitcase got lost, I wanted like makeup remover wipes and like a face cream so I could like whatever do my makeup and stuff. So I had that. Then I bought these little bags from Amazon, and they came in a pack of 3, and they're all different sizes and colors. And I just like things organized like this so they're not just flowing all around my bag. So yeah, the first one I had is this little one, and they're mesh in the front so you can see what's in them. This was my little makeup bag. Again, I brought a big makeup bag, but I wanted to maybe A, put makeup on before we landed, or B, if your suitcase gets lost. Again, I just wanted some makeup. It's pretty simple. I just had a lip balm, the Fresh Sugar. This is the new one in Spice. This is just a tinted lip balm. I always have these with me. These are the Sephora VIB Rouge. They give you these when you get Rouge status, and this year it was this one, which is like a perfect mini powder brush. This is a mini foundation brush, so I have those. I have my MAC Fix Studio Fix powder, which I don't love, but it's good for travel because it's like really, really sturdy. I had Hourglass bronzer. Just a couple brushes. I have the Real Techniques. I have a concealer brush and just a setting powder brush. Oh, I have 2 of the Glossier Balm Dot Coms. Crazy. I decanted a little bit of foundation. Again, we're going to Europe. I was just like, what if my bag gets lost? I want a little bit of makeup with me. I didn't put this on in the flight, but it was good to have. I have spare contact lenses. I wear my glasses on the flight. So again, if you're traveling somewhere and you want to arrive looking fresh, you can put your contacts in. A mini mascara. This is just a sample I got. I have no really opinion about this specific one. My Nars concealer, gotta have concealer. Mini of the Benefit KaBrow. I just like that it's a mini, so it fits in here. Lip liner, this is Max Spice. NudeStix Mystic lip pencil, my fave. And this Bite Beauty Multi-Stick in Cashew. You can put this on your eyes, your cheeks, your lips. So I was like, again, if my bag gets lost, I'll have enough to make a full face. Then in this medium one, the green one, this is all my medicine. Now, people might think this is crazy, and it is crazy, but I am paranoid, and I am like the mom of the group. Like, I am like a Girl Scout, okay? So I am always prepared. I have Advil, Gravol, Lactate pills, Band-Aids, like my own personal medication. I have stuff if you get the flu. I have stuff like Benadryl. I bought, which I actually never use, I decanted some melatonin. People say you should use that when you're flying. I didn't, but yeah. So I keep all my medicines in here. In this one, I actually made my boyfriend carry this in his backpack because I was just getting too much stuff. But in this one, I have all of our electronic cords. So you do not want to forget your chargers, your headphones. So I have big over-the-ear headphones, but just to save space, I actually just brought, come on, my Apple headphones. These hurt some people's ears. They don't bother me. I mostly sleep on flights, so these were fine for me. This is a must-have travel essential for me, and this is a suitcase wear. I got this for Christmas, I think, in my stocking one time, but you just can, on your own, weigh your suitcase so you know what you're dealing with before you get to the airport. It is a godsend to bring with you, too, because, like, you usually bring back more stuff than you went with. This is all just chargers, like my camera charger, phone charger, iPad charger. The adapter for Europe is different. I also bring this, which is a headphone splitter. My boyfriend and I like to watch the same shows on my iPad, and then we can put 2 headphones in so we can both listen. So this is a must, and yeah, those just stay in their little home, and like I said, I made my boyfriend carry this. I bring my bullet journal. I had lots of notes written down in here for Paris and like things to do and restaurants to try, and I just like having a notebook with me, so I brought that. Okay, I actually packed this, and this was a lifesaver. This is the Laneige lip sleeping mask. I had this in like the front compartment, like in the little cubby in front of your seat, and I just like loaded this up on my lips because my lips get so dry on flight, so I had this. What else? Oh, my glasses case. Again, I wore my glasses, but if I wanted to change to my contacts, which I didn't, I could have put these in here. My sunglasses, these are Steva. They're really old. I got these in LA like 4 years ago, but I like them, so I got those. I have my vlogging camera, or just like my little camera that I take. I don't take my big filming camera. This is the Canon G7X, which pretty much every blogger has ever. I want a new one, but they're expensive, so I'm using this one. I have a hair clip, duh. I pretty much like put my hair up in a bun the second I get on the flight. And that's everything that I have in here. So you can kind of see what this looks like. It's nice and big, nice and spacious. And then the last thing I travel with, my boyfriend and I bought these at the airport, and these are the best things ever. It's by a brand called KaBrow, and it comes in this little travel pouch, and I just like clipped it to the handle of my purse. And it's a travel pillow, and I had one that I thought was good until I saw these ones. This is gonna be really funny. Okay, it's memory foam, and it rolls up. So you just have to like give it a minute to like readjust its size. It does have straps so that you can like strap to the back of your seat. I don't really know, but basically it's memory foam, and the reason I like it is because it actually stops your neck from moving because it comes up so high. So the other ones I still find that I'm like still leaning weird, but this one, if you do up like super tight, you basically can't even move, but there's enough to like just, oh my God, I could fall asleep right now. Like it comes up so high. It looks silly, but it honestly helped me sleep. I slept the entire flight. Even if you like lean on someone's shoulder, your still neck is completely supported. And I have chronic neck pain, and I always pull my neck. So it's really important to have this. And we just bought these at the airport, but I'll try to find that brand and leave them listed down below because that is the best travel pillow I have ever tried. I think that's everything I travel with. I know it's a lot. Oh, I also, what I don't have in here, in like a little, like a big Ziploc bag or something, I do travel with 1 pair of underwear, 1 pair of socks, and like a change of shirt. Whatever. I usually wear leggings and stuff on the flight, but just in case your luggage gets lost, you want an extra outfit so that you can at least go one day or whatever and feel like you can change your shirt and change your underwear, right? Coming back, my luggage actually was delayed. We had a connecting flight from Montreal to Ottawa, and my suitcase was not on that flight. It hopped on the next flight, so I had to wait maybe like 20 minutes, and then my suitcase did come, but it does happen, people, so better to be prepared. Anyways, that was my updated what's in my travel bag and my travel essentials. I will leave my original one that I did about a year ago down below in case you want to see that. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram for all of my Paris pictures. And thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!